Can I use different iCloud accounts on different devices with the same Apple ID?
In this video, we'll discuss if it's possible to use different iCloud accounts on different devices while using the same Apple ID. This topic can be especially helpful if you have multiple Apple devices and want to manage your data across them differently.
What is an Apple ID and iCloud account?
An Apple ID is your unique identifier that allows you to access Apple services like the App Store, iTunes, iCloud, iMessage, and more. Your iCloud account is a part of your Apple ID that specifically handles your data storage and synchronization across your devices.
Can I use different iCloud accounts on different devices with the same Apple ID?
The answer is no. Your iCloud account is tied to your Apple ID, and you cannot use separate iCloud accounts for different devices while using the same Apple ID. However, you can create a new Apple ID for each device, which will give you separate iCloud accounts for each device.
How can I manage data across devices with the same Apple ID?
Even though you can't have separate iCloud accounts, there are ways to manage your data across devices with the same Apple ID. 1. Family sharing. This feature allows you to share iCloud storage, App Store purchases, and other content with up to 6 family members without sharing your personal data. 2. Selective sync. You can choose which apps and data types you want to sync across your devices, so you can still have some level of separation between them.
How can I create a new Apple ID for each device?
To create a new Apple ID for each device, follow these steps. 1. On the device, go to Settings your name, Sign Out. 2. Once signed out, go back to Settings and tap Sign In to your device. 3. Tap Don't have an Apple ID or forgot it, Create Apple ID. 4. Fill out the required information and follow the on-screen instructions. Keep in mind that having separate Apple IDs for each device means you will not be able to access shared content, like app purchases or iTunes libraries, between devices. In conclusion, you cannot use different iCloud accounts on different devices with the same Apple ID. However, you can create a new Apple ID for each device to have separate iCloud accounts, or you can manage your data across devices using features like family sharing and selective sync.